Hello, this is Dale. Today is Thursday, May 1st, and we are going to go ahead and exit a very profitable theta trade on the RUT for the month of May. We're getting out today with about 12.5%, 13% profit for the month, which is exceptional. I mean, can you get that kind of return on a CD? And this is the kind of trading that I do on a regular basis. A lot of professionals will do this. We're selling premium. In other words, what we did here is we sold a vertical spread on a bear call. We sold the 1230 call and bought the 1240 call for protection. And then on the downside, we sold a bull put spread, and that was to sell the 1040 put and buy the 1030 put for protection, and these for the month of May. You can see when we first got in this trade, it was after this big down day, which was April 4th, and the market just doesn't go straight up and straight down. Most of the times the market is going sideways. And you'll notice that's exactly what happened. And with this trade, because we are selling premium, every day that the trade goes by, the theta will decay, and that premium decays, so that what we're going to do is we're going to buy the iron condor back for a less price. When we sold it, we got $1.70's worth of credit. We're buying it back for about 40 cents. We've got about 9 more days till expiration. I never take it all the way into expiration. Too much risk, I think, in that last week. So basically what we're doing is we sold iron condor here, 2 vertical spreads for $1.70 credit, and we're buying it back right here about 9 days before expiration for a 13% profit in the month of May. Now let's just take a look at the Analyze tab. We talked about this when we were managing the trade on, when we talked about that on April 21st. At that point in time, we were right in the middle of the apex. We've come off that apex a little bit, but we're still right in the middle of the profit zone. And you can see that as of now, we're up 12%, a little bit, about 12.5%, as the market is down a little bit today. And we're going to go ahead and exit this trade. Now, if we were to take this all the way to expiration, we potentially could make $1,700. Okay, but I never take it all the way to expiration because it's just too much risk. I try to make about 10% in a month. If I've made 13%, why stick around? Why stick around and risk that in the last week when a lot of heavy trading can happen? So the return, I mean, we've already made 1,300 out of 1,700. We've already made close to 70% of what we could make. So why not go ahead and take that profit? And remember, on the risk profile, that's how we manage the trade. As long as it's between these 2 break-even points, we just let the trade run. That's the green zone. The caution zone is when it goes between the break-even and our uncle point. The uncle point is 6% of the trade. So when I profit, I want to profit about 10%. And when I lose, I only want to lose about 6%. And in the long run, this trade done month after month after month will bring home a very nice percentage. And this is how you generate income on a monthly basis. You notice when we first got in the trade that the market dropped, and then it came back a little bit, and then it went down, and then it came back a little bit, and then it went down, it came back a little bit, and today we're exiting. So actually we're a little lower than when we first got in, but we've made 13%. These trades, selling credit spreads, selling premium, is the best way to make profit on a consistent basis in the marketplace. You don't have to know the direction of the trade. We don't have to know the direction, and time is working for us rather than against us if you would to buy straight options. So let me rack this trade up for you and kind of summarize. What we did is we placed a trade about 40 days until expiration, and that was for this trade right around April 4th, 2014. And the first thing I look for is, do I want to do an iron condor? And if I do, what I want to do is, in other words, if it's trending strong in one direction, I'll put on a bull put, or if it's trending down, I'll put on a bear call. But if it's just going sideways, I'm going to look for an iron condor because I can get the credit for both the bull put and the bear call. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a put and a call on the near-term month at about a delta of 0.10, a delta of 0.10. Let's go back to our Thinkorswim and just talk about that delta of 0.10 for a second. How do you know that? Well, if we go back here to the trade tab, and let's say we're going to open up June for next month, what you want to do is you want to scroll down on the option chain and look down under the delta of 0.10. And here what we're going to do is be selling 1,000 and buying the 990 put. And you can see that's going to give us about 90 cents worth of credit. Now the reason I go this far out is because this has about a 12% chance of coming into the money, or in other words, 88% chance of expiring worthless. This trade is not only profitable, but it is in our favor. So what we did for the month of May was we sold a 1230 May call, and then we bought one 10 points above the call and 10 points below the put for protection. So I sold the 1230, I bought the 1240, I sold the 1040 and bought the 1030, and that gave me a credit when I put this on April 4th of $1.70. Now remember, there's 100 underlying for every option contract, and if I did one contract, I can make $170 on this. Usually I go in with about 10 contracts, and for that you're going to have you're going to need margin in your account. You're going to need margin in your account, but you can trade with that margin. You just need to have that amount in your account. And what you want to do is try to figure out how much you want to make per month on a regular basis, and go ahead and get that kind of portfolio size in there and do these religiously month after month. What we did is on May 1 today, I'm going to go ahead and take my profit of 13% out of this trade and wait. I'm going to wait. Let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and wait about 10 days, because I'm going to wait till about 40 days in June and then set up the same thing in June and do this all over again. I hope this has been helpful. The theta trades are I think the greatest thing to do, and what I'd like to do is offer you to go to our website, Breath Hour Option Mentoring. That's www.breathhour, BRETHAUER, optionmentoring.com. It's a little long. First time you type it in, save it as a favorite, and then you'll have it. And if you just scroll down, here to the middle of the home page, what we have right now is an unprecedented membership offer. We're willing to give you now what you're going to get on our website is I've already made my money. What I'm doing now is what I really love to do is teach and help people be a success. What I'm going to do is give you a full month's membership for less than $10. Okay, what are you going to get? Well, you're going to get three things. One is there's 10.5 hours of me training you exactly the strategies that I do on a daily basis, not only for my hedge fund but my personal accounts. You're going to get this online trading in the form of not DVDs, but they're online, so all you have to do is come in here and click on them and play them over and over again if you'd like to. The other thing is every night I do a video blog. That video blog is recorded, and then I send you out a message saying it's ready to go. You come into the website and you listen to how I am trading the market. You're basically looking over the shoulder of a professional as I trade the market, not only in theta trades, but in the ETFs and in financially strong stocks. Then the last thing you're going to get is twice a week on Tuesday and Thursday, we get together and it's a mentorship webinar, 12 o'clock Eastern time, that is recorded, so if you can't make it, you can listen to it in the evening. And that is a Q&A session. I'm going over all the trades, why I got in the trades. We go over the rules. We talk about psychology. It's really how you can take your trading to the next level. So I hope you enjoyed these free lessons on theta trade. Like I said, a lot of professionals do this. This is a very popular trade, and I'd really like you to take advantage of this offer where you can come in and let me work with you. Let me train you for a full month for less than $10. And then if you want to go further, you can be a member and take that out as long as you want. I've really enjoyed these. I hope you've gotten a lot out of them, and I look forward to you being in the room. Bye-bye now.